Hi everyone! Today I'm diving into a colossal gaming fiasco that's rocked Warner Bros. Discovery, a staggering $200 million blow due to the underwhelming launch of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Talk about a supervillain level disaster. If only they had a superhero to save them from this mess. Let's get into the heart of what went wrong and the storm it stirred up in the gaming world. Spoiler alert, it's not pretty. Released back in February, Suicide Squad was Warner Bros. Ambitious attempt to break into the multiplayer looter shooter market. Ambitious, but not quite Avengers-level execution. But things didn't go as planned. Right from the onset, the game faced numerous hurdles. It's like they were trying to run a marathon with their shoelaces tied together. Or maybe they just forgot to press the start button. Reports from Bloomberg highlight a series of missteps, starting with Rocksteady's inexperience in multiplayer genres. It's like asking a fish to climb a tree. Seems like jumping into new waters without the right gear, or a map, or a boat. There was also a lot of indecision at the top, like a group of cats trying to decide on a single laser pointer. Imagine this. One day you're working on melee combat, and suddenly it's all about heavy gunplay. It's like switching from a sword fight to a paintball match overnight. Surprise! This constantly changing vision led to a lack of coherent direction. Like trying to follow a GPS with a mind of its own. No surprise then that the game's battles, levels, and bosses felt repetitive. A death knell for any title hoping to keep players engaged long term. It's like watching the same episode of a show on repeat. Forever. Moreover, the technical challenges of constructing a vast map with 4 distinct playable characters were underestimated. Like trying to juggle flaming swords while riding a unicycle. It's like planning a road trip without considering the twists, turns, and potholes on the path, and forgetting the snacks. And in the competitive gaming landscape, that's a risky oversight. Like bringing a knife to a gunfight. But the financial implications were even grimmer. $200 million down the drain. Enough to make even Batman cry, or at least consider a side gig. Warner Bros. Discovery didn't just lose money, they faced a critical backlash in an industry where reputation is everything. Like getting a 1-star Yelp review from the entire internet. In response, it seems Rocksteady is now shifting gears. Hopefully they find the right one this time. There's talk of a director's cut for Hogwarts Legacy, and possibly a new single-player game in the works. Maybe they'll conjure up some magic this time. Perhaps a step back to safer, familiar ground. Like finding your way back to the Shire. This tale isn't just a cautionary story about game development. It's a stark reminder of the high stakes in the entertainment industry, where one wrong move can turn you from hero to zero. As studios push for the next big hit, balancing innovation with execution is key. Like walking a tightrope while juggling flaming torches. Otherwise, you risk tumbling down a very costly pitfall. And nobody wants to be the next cautionary tale. Alright, that's all from me today. Hope you enjoyed this roller coaster ride. If you found this peek behind the curtain of game development intriguing, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more deep dives into the tech and gaming world. And maybe a few laughs along the way. Catch you in the next one. Stay awesome, gamers.